So like today, if I was still investing, part of what would be my advantage is I can point to, 18 years of venture capital experience and multiple decacorns and all this sort of stuff. And people be like, oh yeah, I'd love to have that guy around. But I didn't have that when I started. I have it now. So that's the thing, is your homegrown advantage changes and grows over time, but you can't jump to the top of the stairs. You've got to take it one step at a time. I've probably made about 75 investments over the course of my career. So we are editors, not writers. I'm one of the first consumer specialists in the industry. If you think about like what it takes to be a good investor, there's 4 paths at the job. You've got to figure out what's your way to win. Some of the time you will win there, and maybe on the road, you lose more. I think the reality is that an investor or a board member can really only change the course of a company by maybe 30%. And I think the right founders can make a 30 times difference. Every successful company will give a good reference for all of their investors, because it's easy to be a supportive investor when the company's doing well. You can't be assigned a mentor, kind of have to choose each other.
Is there one pitch that really stood out with you and proved to be the great success that you made?
Snap was an interesting one because the prevailing wisdom at the time was that there would never be another social media company. You have to make their lives easier, otherwise it's not worth it. The mistakes that I regret the most as an investor, when something was working and I convinced myself that it wouldn't work in the future, and it just kept working. Become an expert, identify a firm that values that expertise, and then demonstrate that expertise in a way that is costly. Telling good from great just takes reps, and there's no prize for second place.